Imagine that coming from, you know, like a place where you've never seen some type of money before. You never, bro, even when you hear stories of a lot of people that say, bro, I never thought I'm going to ever make this kind of money.
Yeah.
Like, you know, a lot of people, like, even these big guys, Skeptors, Kernos, Jamies, even a lot of these guys, back in the days when they were making gram, we was just, like, when they was making gram, these guys, come on, like, they were just doing it for the love of it. They were coming from the end, doing what they love. Hopefully one day, like, it will make, you know, the music will take them somewhere.
Yeah.
But, bro, a decade later, or a good few years later, none of us expected the music industry to be this fruitful. You know, like a lot of fruits. Because there's a lot of money. There's a lot of, you get me?
You know why? Because with the more older artists that have been in it for a while, what's happened with them is giving them options. And because of, like, with how the social media has gone, they now can put their P's in many different things. Because many years ago, they never really got help with certain things. Like what they should have known back then, they didn't know. Now, then they're knowing and doing a lot more. Like they're tapped into a lot of new things. So yeah, they've just thought, you know what? Let me put my P's in there, because that's, like, I've seen how it's boomed for someone else, and they've made more money doing that. You know what I mean? So this is the reason why. I mean, as I said, like, you've got others that have boomed just on their appearance alone. It's not necessarily what they say. You know what I mean? Like, they're dressed to appeal to probably children. Like, us as older artists, us as older people, like, we're gonna be hearing what they're saying, but be like, okay, well, can't really gain anything from that, so I guess it must be due to this. We're just gonna put that one aside, because now, like, who could you say right now you actually listen to today?
You get me? Talk to them,
Like,
man.
how is the R&B scene today, like, from how it was back many years ago?
Do you know, can I share something with you quickly, bro? Do you know one thing that the older I get that actually makes me sad a little bit? Obviously, we've got amazing music that we can always go back and listen to. You know, like this phrase of, like, they don't make music like this anymore. Bro, sometimes when I deep it, it's actually sad, because when you think about it, yes, we're happy that we can go back to listen to quality music that people made back in the days, yeah? But are you trying to tell me that we cannot make basically timeless music anymore? Once again, this conversation is debatable, you know.
Yeah, it's debatable.
Maybe someone would watch this conversation and say, Chef, come on, man. Lionel, Chef, come on, guys. Like, there's a lot of timeless music, you know, nowadays. But one thing I have to really, you know, make very clear, like, all of us, we consume food in different ways. All of us, we consume music in different ways. So our palette, whatever you might call it, is different. You get me?
Yeah.
And it's like, it's not a coincidence why, and it's not even just us. A lot of people say that shit. You get me? A lot of people say this shit that, bro, music is not the same anymore. You get me? So my thing is, it's a little bit sad considering all of these gadgets, all of these technologies that we've got nowadays. Are you trying to tell me, like, you know, like, a lot of certain music artists cannot make timeless music for us anymore? Obviously, we've got good music artists, but
we've got
things are different. You get me?
There's a few. There's one guy that I've been listening to. His name is Jid. He's from Atlanta. He's making a lot of noise.
Yeah, the name sounds familiar, very familiar.
I'm like, lyrically, very, very good. Obviously, we know about Juice, rest in peace, Juice.
Juice WRLD. Okay.
Who like he passed away, but he was like a really, really, like, inspirational music artist. Like, his mindset was just different. There's a few, like, I don't know. With the Americans, it's kind of like up and down, isn't it?
Yeah.
But they are starting to, like, get new artists coming through.
Yeah.
It's just more of, like, your taste. It goes again like what you're offering. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Let's pretend, yeah, Alicia Keys was your wife. Yeah. What would be your reaction if she was your wife? Like, what would be your reaction?
That's we're done after that, bruv. We're done. It's
Yeah.
over, bruv.
Yeah.
What would your reaction be? Like, if she was your wife, like, and you saw that,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
I don't give a fuck if you're performing, man.
This is what I'm saying.
There's ways to perform, bruv. You're both.
Yes.
First and foremost,
this is what I'm saying.
You get me? First and foremost, they both have amazing voices, isn't it?
Yeah.
They can both like proper sing amazingly, yeah? So, I mean, for you guys have got, both of them have got amazing voices. So, in terms of like, surely they could have done the Super Bowl performance without getting too close to each other and just touching up each other like that anyway. So that's my thing.
Yeah.
Like, you're both two amazing singers with gifted voices. So surely you could have found a way to arrange that Super Bowl performance to
100%.
to a point where you didn't need to get that close to each other. You get me? That's the way. Because that gave me a single woman voice. For me, that gave me a vibe of like, that woman's single, bro. That's a married woman.
I was thinking, bro, the Swiss Beats relationship can't be too great if she's all like.
God damn. Yeah.
And even the song selection, bro.
Yeah.
What are they?
So, I even heard that basically that some of these guys they're not really dead. What do you think of these stories that you sometimes hear that that person not really dead? Like,
sometimes I don't really, people like to look into things a bit
too much.
deep. Yeah, man. Because they even try to say the same thing about
Tupac, man. All of these people, yeah.
But that's not true, man.
Yeah,
it's not true, because if he was still alive, he'll be here today, man.
Is that what you believe as well?
If he was alive, he'll be still. He would be singing, bro.
Yeah, are you one of them people that believe that, like, no one on this, no matter how much money you got, yeah? Are you one of them people that believe no matter how much money you got, yeah, you cannot basically like plan your own death and go somewhere and start all over again and hide your identity for the rest of your life? Are you one of them people that believe it's impossible that?
Well, it's not impossible, but
yeah.
What's the point?
Hey.
What's the point?
Hey, like sometimes the way we say it, like, we're not in these people's private lives. We don't know it. Because imagine, let me hypothetically speaking, if that's the right word, yeah? Let me do this one.
Yeah.
Imagine if that shit was right, yeah? Imagine if you was Tupac, yeah? And this is hypothetically speaking, yeah? And whatever people around the world did it, yeah? Again, I'm going to keep on saying hypothetically speaking, yeah? And you was Tupac, and let's say the 5% of the people around the world, the powerful people, Illuminati, whatever people want to call them, yeah? They come to you and say, listen, you got two choices in it, because obviously we can see like you're going to be the kind of things that you're doing. We don't want you to wake up too many people, basically the way Tupac was and all of these things that you're doing in it. So they say to him, you got two choices, regardless of what, you just got two choices, you just take it. You either get killed or you fake your death and you go elsewhere where we obviously you can pattern or we can pattern whatever, and it's like people can think you're dead forever and just basically live your life and nobody will ever know that you're alive again, or or we just kill you. Because personally, from me, because this world is such a fucked up place, there's just always this little thing. Again, you know me, I'm not conspiracy theorist or whatever, but I just always like to think maybe that's true, maybe that could be up, maybe that's true, maybe there's a possibility of this happening. I've got a feeling that's possible, and I've got a feeling maybe not everybody, but I've got a feeling there's a few people that fake their deaths. And because, bro, we live in a matrix, bro, man. All of these people can manipulate anything, man. You get me? Yeah. Again, I'm not trying to say I'm right, but I've got this theory that
they could, but then again,
a couple of these people have faked their deaths. Not all of them, but I've got a theory. Some of them, a good few of them have faked their deaths. A good few big names, and that's my theory.
Like, my thing is, then don't be in the entertainment business, because you knew what it entailed, and he is a well-known major, like, how popular he was, if you don't want all what comes with it, then just don't get into the entertainment business, basically.
Yeah, it's true.
That's all. and he's just doing all his slow moves. He's just got that, you know, that sex appeal. You know, certain people got sex appeal.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Usher has that sex appeal, brother. It gets the females gassed.
Yeah,
bruv.
I'll be honest.
He's a smooth criminal, bruv. He's a smooth criminal,
Bro.
You know what, man?
Yeah, bro.
Man's a smooth. You've got to. Even everyone says, bro, if you do not leave your girl. Don't take your girl to Usher.
Nope.
Because if you take her there, you're asking for it. You can't complain of the outcome.
And like you're saying, yeah, this has been going on for many years.
Many years. He did a tune with R. Kelly where they're actually talking about saying, do not bring your chicks to us. Because we are players.
It's lit.
Bro, like when I saw this, I was like, bro, Usher's a G.
Yeah.
He's a G.
Man said, I'm performing with your wife.
Bro, because he did it, because you remember the Keke Palmer incident. He got Keke Palmer all gas, and even how she was dressed was a bit provocative. So of course he's gonna be like, okay, yeah, you got some yams, all right. Where did that come from?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because everyone knows Keke Palmer. Like, we didn't know she had like shape and all that. You know what I mean? But
is she still married?
I think she's I think they managed to like solve the issue, solve their problems. But you know, at the time she was all like, yeah, I'm independent, I don't need no, you know what I mean?
One of them ones.
Until he said, okay, all right, I'm leaving.
And
you know,
when he said
because he's got dough. It's not like the person that she's with.
Yeah, he's nobody.
It's not, and that's how she tried to make it seem like, you know what I mean, like he's nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But when he left, it became a big deal. That's when they realized, okay, shit, I fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah, that's perfect.
And then what makes it worse, after she did all that and then went on stage saying how she don't need no man and blah, 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 and then did another tune with us to rub it in even more as if things wasn't bad enough. He went and did a tune with her. That's what makes it worse.
Hold on. Usher went and done a tune with Keke Palmer.
Yeah.
This is when you know I'm not even logged in, man.
But after that whole scandalous thing with her, with him and her, and bro, if you ever saw what Keke Palmer was wearing, and she actually showed him the yams.
Bro,
this is what I'm saying. She was coming out like, it's almost like to say, yeah, I'm free.
Bro, let's put even with this thing, let's put being a celebrity aside. Let's put that having a lot of money, being a celebrity aside.
Yeah.
Let's talk about just genuine relationship. You get me? Like,
well, it's different. Well, it's different now.
Because in a normal world, you get me. A lot of people would say, "Bro, in a normal world, you wouldn't let another man."
This is what I'm saying.
I
think that's the standpoint that everyone's looking at. It's not the fact that they all like. No one really cares about all of that because, bro, we all know what goes on.
Exactly.
But we're looking at a standpoint of reality. Yeah? Reality. You're not gonna let another man grow. Just the fact that he just hugging is bad on like.
Bro, you got
just a little. Yeah, there was a lot of things there that he was doing that I was like, rah, like, if this was my boy, I would have to,
Forget him being your boy, I keep on hearing sometimes these fruity things about Usher and P. Diddy, some certain funny gay rumors that you hear sometimes.
Because back in the day, it was P. Diddy that kind of put Usher on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he put Usher on the map, innit? From a young age. We're talking from young. So this is where the rumors are coming from. I don't know whether it's true or not. Yeah. Because there's also been like some stigma, even with Justin Bieber. I don't know if you heard about it.
What was the Justin Bieber?
Like you know, there's a few videos that they're showing of P. Diddy, like, you know, just pulling up on Justin Bieber, like, I've noticed you haven't, like, you know, called me anymore. Like,
But yeah, I hate people having
it's
love.
almost like he's G checking him. Like, what's going on? Like,
Yeah.
so you've gone big now. Now you don't wanna. You know what I mean? I put you on. Like, you know what I mean? That
Yeah,
kind
I
of-
hear. Yeah, them rumors. I hear them. Oh, them
So,
yeah, them things. I hear them as well.
So it's like, since like all these other allegations have come out,
Yeah.
you've got that as well. But I don't. We're on the outside looking in. We don't know
Bro,
for true. But
that's why
I wouldn't put it. I'm not gonna put it past the guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because when these guys have money, they do stupid things, man. You know what I mean? And you know they got these dark desires, bruv.
Yeah.